How is it going with the interview?
I can't find anyone. There we go. We've got Ips, so we're gonna have someone. I messaged Zebasai, but Zebasai shut me
Oh
down.
god, yeah, please. If
Okay,
you want an
Ips.
anticlimactic interview, just get a suite in to have one. Sorry.
Let's
I'm
try not to
here.
start with the trash talk.
Alba. Alba is not really a suite though. He's one of the good suites, a couple of good suites out there. Yeah, no, there's no trash talk. That was GG, wasn't it? That was a good game.
That was a really
Yeah,
good
it
game.
was a very interesting game.
First map was brilliant to cast, and I'm assuming to play as well.
Yeah, a bit unlucky with Snakewood. A bit too much team play acquired yet for us to pull off, but we got a bit of a comeback back in the end. So I'm glad. And I played so shit on Snakewood. Please don't ever get locks up that. I think I went like 0 to 11 or something in the beginning, and then I got a lot better.
Oh, well, that's really good. I mean, yeah, as we say on Snakewater, you did fall apart a little bit for the first 4 rounds, and then they were just able to turtle you out. You did get 2 back. You didn't quite do the third one, did you?
No. The third one ended on the last, but yeah, it's not about that. We played. The first goal was to take a map of them. And, we managed to pull that off, so we are glad. There's stuff with the disappointment in the team is now because in the last couple of days that we actually have been working together now, they've seen a bit of the light. They start to get to a different mindset and understand that it takes more than just showing up for scrims to become better gamers. And we had really nice scrims against TCM and a nice momentum coming from Granary, and they were a bit disappointed because they know they're better. Or we are better. I'm not saying them. We are better than what we delivered. Like, I should fight my frags on a Snakewater mid better than I did, and I was on Snakewater probably the reason why we lost a lot of mids as well.
Yeah, I did call out Rising there. He was getting some early jumps, but missing a couple of his rockets a couple of times onto Cadus. And Cadus was doing so much work on those middles from what I could see. I don't know if that was what you guys thought, but it looked to me like he was absolutely dominating them.
Yeah.
I just have to ask, there was a lot of pauses here in Snakewater. What was the reasoning behind them? I saw that Cadus timed out once.
Yeah, that can, I don't know, Cadus timed out. You answered your own question, and we had a mouse lag pause. Yeah.
Alright.
And yeah, that was it. And Sam was really strong on Snakewater. Sam had his first good game since LAN.
Samsy played really
like
well.
the old Sam, like in this team so far, I haven't seen him really playing like I saw him playing before, and that was like boom, like I just came in and fucking destroyed me all the time. You know, like he's my bro. I can say that he's like in scrims he's really good. They're always really good in scrims, but I've never seen him playing this good in an official for a while like this. Sam saying he played like this against EvoCat, but I haven't actually seen that game, so that was just my feelings about that, because I feel like he was a big part on the mids that made them win. He was so stable, like we could initiate aggression as long as we won. He was there and he was just seeing it and destroyed us.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I actually think that Cadus did a lot of work as well for with the Wonka. He got a lot of damage output, especially on one mid where he just walked forward and you were a bit clumped up and he got a lot of stickies onto you. Yeah, the half of your team.
Alba, are you now analyzing the game?
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to analyze the game with me? We're gonna end up sitting here for 1.5 hours. Let's not do it.
Okay, that's not the.
Let's just talk about what this means for the actual season. I don't know. I don't even know if we're in the players. It was not necessarily a.
At the
goal.
moment you're in fourth place because you get 2 points out of that and they get 4 points, and you were 3 points ahead. So at the moment you're still 4th place and they're 5th. But they still have 2 games left to play against Epsilon and TSE. So
we know them.
Yeah, they've still got two games to play against Epsilon and TSE. So if we count Epsilon as getting no points, that means they've got to get at least 1 point off TSE to draw with you guys.
Can you stop like throwing numbers around me and just tell me what's cracking?
You're 4th. If they win any maps against, then
they win against TCM.
If they win anything against TCM, then you will not be 4th and you will not make playoffs.
Oh, that's unfortunate because TCM fucking sucks, dude. Yeah, fuck, we're not in the playoffs. Confirmed. Well, that's unfortunate. I have to say, yeah. But it's cool. We did what we wanted to do, and we had a lot of fun doing it.
Okay, well, I was not expecting that, but fair enough.
What do you not expect? Why are you not expecting?
You should just call out TSE like that. I mean, they did get rolled by Epsilon. They did get rolled by Epsilon today.
Yeah,
a
well,
5-0 and a 3-0.
Is that your first interview with me? It's kind of the first interview with me, right? And you guys are not really good with interviews. You're like so. You just want to like you want to talk about interesting shit, and then you want my opinion about TSE. You want my opinion about EPSI, about every other team, right?
Yeah, go on then. Go for it.
Well, no, TSE shit, and the rest is good. EPSI is the best. They don't even play, but they're still really good. Yeah, Willy Wonka's still drawing all their matches, so their shit as well, or not that good. We're worse, so I can't really talk. So that's the current state of Premiership. You know what I mean? Like this is what's going down.
I feel like I should get someone from another team in to at least defend themselves against you, because this is all just you just calling them out on stream to 300 people.
This is how it goes, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, but they're better. Like EPSI, and Willy Wonkas, they're much better than us, especially like in Snakewater. It showed that they have a lot of more team play if they actually get their shit together. So I hope they stay together. I heard something about a Swedish team forming around Zebuzai and that team actually folding, but I hope that this is not happening. Because
right.
I want consistency. The only thing that we're lacking in TF2 on both continents is consistency in teams. Other than the top teams, like obviously Mix Up stayed together forever because they were rolling, so why would they change? And EPSI here did exactly the same, but the rest has to stay together to actually contest them, and teams are folding too easy.
Yeah, there's always like a couple of teams folding every season in Prem, like new teams coming up. It would be more fun to see teams staying together and working their way up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like I don't know. We haven't really talked about what we're going to do in the future, but I like to play with these guys. They're keen, and this is the most important thing for me. I could play in other teams with like potentially better players or whatever, but then they all can't be bothered and they think they know the game. But these teams then end up drawing all the games every season. So I'd much rather play with these guys. They're really good. I like them.
It's really fun to play when all players are really keen and really want to learn. It's fun.
Fair enough. Ips, as a pocket, what did you think of Nox's pocket play? I mean, obviously, he's taken a couple of seasons off Soldier. What did you think? Come on.
Nah, I'm not commenting.
You're not commenting?
Nah.
Is that bad? Or is that good?
That would be a comment.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to get something out of you. Come on.
I have a different understanding of pocketing and different understanding of the game, obviously, and I would say that in a lot of situations, especially in Granary, a bit more aggression coming out of their combo would actually help the aggressive players achieving some, just in general, aggression and like coordinated aggression. And I've been... My latest YouTube video, for example, was breaking down the mid strategies of Willy Wonkas, and I've already mentioned that one thing to abuse is that the kid actually is not going to commit to an actual aggression mid until his players will find damage and frags. So you can just abuse that and not care about him at all and just focus these guys. And we've seen it against the Surtur. That was a Super 8 game for them, in which I think it was Sam and Cadis got super destroyed on Gully Wash initially in the first couple of seconds, and a counter jump in that scenario, for example, on the Surtur's aggression would just turn the tides completely on the map, but it never came in. So, you know, just a bit more aggression on your 300. Like, I couldn't be asked just standing around actually getting my medic out constantly out of Big Door or out of Saw Room or whatever, and that calling, like that being my job in the team. So it works for him. It worked for him on Snakewater, so I can't really say it's not working, but I think it's boring. And I know that some people in his team think it's boring as well. What?
Fair enough.
I said it, forget it. Right.
Yes, sir, Ryushi, you wanna end this?
Yeah, I can't think of anything. Chat hasn't said anything important. They're just worshipping you at the moment, Ips, for calling everything out. So I think I'm going to have to...
Like, I don't want to be rude when I'm saying that, but it's just a clear observation of what's going down without trying to be biased. I said as well that we are bad. We are worse than Wonkas and Epsi and whatever. But if we win against the other teams, TLR is getting better at the moment. I haven't mentioned TLR, but it's not that I want to be rude or edgy for the sake of it. It's just my natural thing that I don't want to bullshit you. It's called real talk. So if you ask me, I will not tell you that I like Wonkas or I think TSE in particular is a really good team. I think they're very arrogant in the way that they're playing, and they pretty much picked up all the exiles in the Premiership TF2 besides War, and they try to make a team with it, and I don't see it working for the long run. But that's just my opinion. Like, it can be wrong. We will see. You know.
Hello, Isaac.
Hello.
What did you think of the game, Isaac? And what does it mean for Reverto?
Well, it means nothing for Reverto.
Wow. What?
Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, it's a seasonal game. Like, we still have the chance of playoff if TSE wins 6-0 or gets all the 6 points.
That's not happening.
Probably. Who knows?
Let's just face it. We play.
I live in
like
a
I
hope
said,
of it happening.
Yeah. Whatever. You have to real talk yourself as well, bro. You can't. I can't just walk around real talk everyone and then be like, oh, maybe TCM, the shit team, will win against the better team that just beat us.
He made us into a good team. Wouldn't everything can
Yeah,
happen?
but I'm not playing for TSE. They're not gonna be better all of a sudden. So you're what? That's not a reasoning for them just winning all of a sudden. I don't see it happening. I think the players are set now. It's unfortunate. We know we could have played better in the second map. Fuck it. It's
We could play
TF2.
much better. Yeah, but
There will be another ETF2L season, and there will be another one, and we will be back.
unfortunate circumstances.
Sounds good.
Okay, I think I'm gonna close this now before it gets any more controversial. So,
Controversial, my dick.
is there any quick shout-outs you want to give?
Yes, shoutouts. Yes. This guy has been bothering me about it the whole week, and I haven't given him a single one. I've always forgotten it. Shout out to my man, Mana.
To your mama?
To Mana.
Oh, to Mana. Shout out to my man, Mama. Shout out to Telish, Sonny Black. Well played to Sam and
Shout outs
Cadis.
to Ali.
And thanks for streaming, guys.
Shoutouts to Bar.
I even
Get
took
some-
what you said in
Yeah.
stream chat earlier. You said be more hyped, so I tried to be as hyped as fucking
That's
possible.
good. That's good. Did you see my Uber second defense on Granary? What did he say? There was a really nice Uber in which I killed like 5 people or so. You probably didn't even see
I
it.
saw the bit where you went heartbreak and you got their entire combo with the full Uber. On
I
Granary.
reviewed your last VODs, man, and I couldn't find a single good comment to put in my Freck videos. So disappointed.
Still learning, man. Still learning.
No, you're good. It's good. I appreciate the effort, man. It's good. I enjoyed it. I was
It
just
might be a little
baiting
bit
you.
better in this VOD than the previous ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. You
I'm
should
gonna
have
watch
at
it,
least.
man. I'm gonna watch it all night. I'm gonna be back next game, and I'm gonna tell you if you improved or not. I'm gonna make a YouTube video about it. Let's
Yeah, do it.
let's wrap it up, guys.
Yeah, let's do it. Ciao.
That's what I'm supposed to say. Shut up. Right, we have been Team Fortress TV. I've been Ryushi. Casting with me has been Alba. Thank you to Ips. Thank you to Etho for coming to interview. We've had a pretty good night tonight. We've had Reverto against Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, Week 7. And it ended, of course, with a 3-all overall score on ETF2L. No, 4-2, sorry, to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, as they only won with a golden cap. So, I've been Ryushi. With me has been Alba. Huge thanks to Dash for once again casting from middle of the day for him right now over in America. Thank you, Dash. Thank you so much. And good night.